What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, I wanted to chime in really quick because I thought this was rather interesting. So we know Claressa Shields been going through the most. People been, painting her out to be this mean, wicked, evil person. People are just making things up. That is not who she is. That is not who she's showing us. She has her own man. He's always upstairs, but she's pointing downstairs. And now all of a sudden, it's like Pap is doing the most on the internet with her. Now he's into the Nick game. So it's like, do what you want to do because I'm over here. I don't have time for that. I'm over here with this Nick game, hoping things go my way because I got dollars on that, allegedly. But I thought it was interesting that she would take her nieces and nephews and go live and do the whole Kool-Aid challenge. I'm not saying that nothing is wrong with it, but what I'm saying is like you haven't been doing the most. Like all of a sudden you want people to think you're spending this quality time, family time. And she made sure to announce that her sister was coming over. She wanted to try the Kool-Aid pineapples too and save your sister some. And so now it's all of a sudden one big happy family, I'm just doing the right thing or whatever the case. But here's what's interesting. And shout out to Suki. She's a cute little girl, but you guys know I don't post kids good or bad, maybe as they grow older. But right now, I just feel like kids should have their own choice if they want to be a part of what's going on, in my opinion. Depends on how you present and what you got going on. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that she was asking her niece how to spell certain things, and that little girl she's the cutest. I can't hold you. She is. She really is. I hope that if nothing else, that little girl, that Claressa, finds something positive to get her niece into, and that's real. We're gonna speak that into the universe for that young lady. But I thought it was interesting that Claressa was asking her niece, how to spell this, how to spell that. And she's like, well, how do you spell Pat? So she said P-A-P. And she's like, your uncle. No, she's not. That is not their uncle. What are you doing, Claressa? That is Remy's husband. How are you making your boyfriend or whatever y'all got going on be their uncle? I could see if they was divorced and you guys were positive there was going to be a wedding or whatever. At least start with the engagement ring, something with insurance. But you don't even have that. Allegedly, the one you made up or whatever. But he definitely went worldwide and said that he's never brought you a ring. But to force these kids into calling him uncle and all these different things, I think is totally wrong. I think it is total disrespect to your own self, number one. Like, I don't feel, even in the South, we call our seniors or people call their seniors uncle, aunts, whatever. But in this case, I just feel like this is wrong. I feel like she is going above and beyond to force this thing even on the kids. There's no way that is okay. I'm just not trying to get that. Yeah, and I'm like, well, why did she ask her about Pat? So y'all just flaunting this all around, making the kids think it's okay. When this young lady grow up, she's supposed to think that that's okay. And this is what people are saying when they are trying to tell you that the examples that you are putting in front of the children are wrong. And you still don't get it. You even are putting it in front of your own nieces and nephews. And you don't think nothing is wrong. And you wondering why you're not on the magazine. You wondering why people ain't calling you out and honoring you. Because you're not a good example for these young ladies. So you've been telling me that you're telling your niece that it is okay to flaunt around with somebody else's husband and advertising like it's okay. Can't make this up, y'all. You can't make this up. I don't know what else to tell y'all. That's all I got. I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Leave your comments down below. Please be respectful. I don't like to block people, but I absolutely will if I have to. I'm not going to be going back and forth with strangers. That's not what we do over here. Absolutely not. But yeah, what do you think about her imposing him as their uncle and thinking that it's okay? I think it's wrong. And I think their mom shouldn't allow that either. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world peace.